Unit 2. Air. Please listen carefully. Now read the passage about air and matter. You have 45 seconds to read the passage. Begin reading now. Now listen to part of a lecture on this topic in a physics class. Okay, class, so is air matter? In order to answer that question, we can conduct our own little experiment right here in class. Right, first you need 2 balloons. Next, you need to blow up one of the balloons. As you fill one balloon with air, it gets bigger, right? Well, the balloon expanded because air takes up space, so half of our proof is complete. Tie the balloon closed so it stays inflated, and blow up the other balloon because you will need it for the next part of our experiment. We can demonstrate that the air in the balloon has mass by building a balance. For this, we will need a meter stick, tape, string, and a sharp needle. Okay, now, take some of the string and tie one end to the middle of the meter stick. Take the other end of the string and tape it to the top of your desk. Tie a section of string to each balloon. All right, on one balloon, make an X with 2 pieces of tape. Next, take the balloons and tie one at each end of the meter stick. Make sure the meter stick is balanced by moving the balloons. If one of the balloons changes mass, we will be able to tell because the meter stick will slant towards the heavier balloon. In order to prove this, take the needle and very carefully poke a hole in the center of the taped X. Now, keep in mind that you don't want to pop the balloon. You just want to make a hole so that the air will leak out. The tape should prevent the balloon from popping. Right. If all went well, one balloon lost its air in a very slow fashion. The end of the meter stick with the deflated balloon should have risen into the air. It did this because there was less mass in the balloon after it deflated. In other words, the balloon lost mass because the air that was inside it has mass. With this experiment, you have shown that air takes up space and has mass. In a nutshell, you proved that air is in fact matter. The reading passage and the listening passage deal with the question regarding air being matter. Explain how the professor proves that air is indeed matter.